Somos la única institución de nivel secundario en Puerto Rico que ofrece aprendizaje para el desarrollo de videojuegos, eSports y a su vez integra las materias de STEAM. Nuestros estudiantes se preparan para una etapa post-secundaria hacia carreras de mayor demanda, de manera presencial y en línea. Mientras concienciamos y aplicamos un innovador plan de acción proactivo para un ambiente sostenible. Sé el cambio que deseas ver en el mundo. eStream Academy lidera el cambio con nosotros.
On the example, I will use elementary beginner category. On this part, we have the register and rules button. Please, before you start to practice, read the rules. Remember, you only can register on the competition if you are on the invitation list. Click on register button. After you register, please go down and confirm your username is on the leaderboard. Open Virtual Robotics Toolkit on your computer. On the simple menu, click on LMS button. Log in with the same account you use on Robot Virtual Games website. If the software doesn't show any message, click on Reload and List button. When the software shows you the message, not registered with any learning systems, means now VRT is connected with Robot Virtual Game website. On the simple menu, go to New Project button. Go to the competition section and you will see the map. Then go to the simple menu and click on VRT button. Open the scoreboard. I will download my EV3 program and test it. When you finish the challenge, the software shows you a window that asks if you want to submit the result. You can select no and test every time you want. Remember, you only can submit result 10 times, and only will be considered your best round. The scoring type is best score, lowest time. Remember, you can find the rules on this section of robotvirtualgames.com. It's important, read the rules, and if you have any doubt, can contact us here. Now, let's start with the general rules. First point. All teams must consist of just one competitor. Second point. The competitor must be from the category age group or younger. Third point. The competitor must never be older than the category age group. Fourth point. It is not allowed to make changes in the environment before, after, and during the simulation. Fifth point. When the simulation starts, the competitor can only use the camera's tools and the scoreboard button. Sixth point. All the tasks need to be solved only by using the code created by the participant for the robot. Seventh point. In case must send a video of the robot solving the challenge. Ninth point. In the video, the robot must get the same points as displayed on the leaderboard. The robot's time must be the same as the time on the leaderboard plus minus 2 seconds. How to create your video? You need to record computer screen using Windows 10 function, QuickTime Player, OBS, or other option to record screen. The participant must upload the video on YouTube, Vimeo, Google Drive, etc. If you upload your video on YouTube, you have to publish it as public or unlisted. Record details. On the video, the participant has to show the robot solving all the challenge. If the video starts after the robot begins solving the challenge or cuts the video before the robot finishes the task, the video will not be valid. The robot and the scoreboard must be visible all the time. On the video, the participant must use top camera and tighter tracking type. How to share your video to us? The participant needs to click on the link and fill the form. Please be aware of your email, because in case there's a problem with your video or your result, we will contact you. For Chinese participants, we have a Microsoft form, and for the rest of the world, we have a Google form. Please be careful because the Google form is per category. Important information. The end time to submit results is November 11 at 8 p.m. minus 5 GMT. The end time to fill the form is November 11 at 9 p.m. minus 5 GMT. If a top 20 participant doesn't fill the form, we will take the score out of the leaderboard. Recommendation. If you think your result will be on the top 20, you can fill the form before 8 p.m. Elementary beginner category. The robot must move the medical kit to the target area in front of the hospital. The robot must move the electrical power cable to the target area in front of the power plant. The mission is complete when the robot parks into the final area and the chassis of the robot is entirely within the area. Elementary advanced category. The robot must move the fallen trees to the target area, which are the wastelands. The robot must move the medical kit to the target area in front of the hospital. The robot must move the electrical power cable to the target area in front of the power plant. The robot must move the water tank to the target area in front of the school. The robot must move the mega power pack to the target area in front of the residential area. The mission is complete when the robot parks into the final area and the chassis of the robot is entirely within the area. Junior beginner category. The robot must move the snow that is on the red street into the red box. The robot must move the snow that is on the yellow street into the yellow box. The mission is complete when the robot parks into the final area and the chassis of the robot is entirely within the area. Junior advanced category. The robot must move the snow that is on the red street into the red box. The robot must move the snow that is on the yellow street into the yellow box. The robot must move the 3 cars to the parking area. Only must be 1 car per parking place. The robot must collect the blue abrasive material and take it to the final area. The mission is complete when the robot parks into the final area and the chassis of the robot is entirely within the area. Senior beginner category. The robot must move the concretes to the right area where them correspond to the right color. The mission is complete when the robot parks into the final area and the chassis of the robot is entirely within the area. Senior Advanced category. The robot must install 2 sandbags to close the open area and protect the houses. The robot must move the concretes to the right area where them correspond to the right color. The robot must deliver a notice evacuation to the corresponding houses. The mission is complete when the robot parks into the final area and the chassis of the robot is entirely within the area.
Thank you, Mr. Jorge. We hope that everyone has been able to understand these rules. However, if you did not, all these videos will be available on our official YouTube channel, Robot Virtual Games.
If you're not yet subscribed, we invite you to do so, and also to join us on our social media, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
Now, I know you're all anxious to start, but there is some more information you need to know about what will happen during the following days.
Starting today, all participants will have 60 hours to solve the challenges of the WRO VVG 2020. They will only be able to upload their results from 10 rounds. Nevertheless, they will be able to try all the times they want and just submit their best 10 results. Those 10 scores and times will be recorded, and only the best one will be the one used for their qualification.
In addition, during these 3 days, we will have different sessions open on our Zoom channel, where we have enabled game rooms, which you can join to compete with hundreds of players around the world and share together in this party of robot programmers.
As this is an international event, we will have a game of room sessions from different countries and regions, which will be hosted by the VIP guests in the following schedule.
Also, we will have between the different sessions of the game rooms help desk webinars with video lessons about the VRT and RVG. You can join them for free or see the videos later at our YouTube channel.
Finally, today we have a very special announcement for our all coaches, parents, and students. In an effort between commutation, robotics, robotechnia, and Panama STEM, throughout the event, we will have organized live stream webinars in our VRT Academy, the official virtual academy of Virtual Robotics Toolkit.
Now, without further delays, let's start the WRO Robot Virtual Games 2020. See you all in the different game rooms for the next 3 days.
Good luck, everybody. We wish you the success of the best experience. Are you ready?
Passion, energy, enthusiasm, power. We will be waiting for you. Welcome to the Robot Virtual Games 2020.